And good evening, everyone. Give me a moment, just moving my boats over to the lagoon, and then I will turn on the raffle and all will be up and going again. How's everyone going tonight? Hopefully everyone's having a good day with lots and lots of good luck. Giveaway. Complete. Start the giveaway. Oh, Radiant and Doge. All right. I saw someone else's name there, but I'm waiting for the thing to refresh. Zach, everyone got their gems mailed out last night at the end of the stream as promised. So yes, all the winners have their gems. What else did I miss in there? Okay, no, that was everything. Hey, I didn't miss too much. What do we got? Close that. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn the fishing off before I start sailing. Can you give away here? What are you talking about? As in donate for tonight's giveaway? If that's what you're asking, by all means, yes, you can. Oh, I just realised a problem. I was telling Radiant earlier I'm going to do the video giveaway tomorrow with the new content. Oh, geez, why doesn't everything spawn in? But I've just realised it's Mother's Day, so KorgKoins going to be off eating pancakes. How would you like to do it, Zach? I can either throw them onto the prize pool tonight. If you do that, you just grab a name tag, put your Roblox account name on it, get them to me one way or another, and then, yeah. When you win, as you know, I keep announcing who donates the prizes for the night. So apparently for Mother's Day, I've got a gift to PD, a nice tree burger.
Yeah.
I think she's regretting telling that story now.
A little bit.
Hey Smurf, welcome. And Happy, how are you going? I'm getting there. I'm just old and easily confused. The greys. Radiant just asked, what is a tree burger? Radiant obviously missed that part of the stream. Yes. Pizza dealer just demonstrated she was tired and somehow mixed up the word cheese and tree, and her kindergarten kids did not let her forget it. All right, what I'm going to do is I go over to here. That should be this computer, right? Give me a quick second. Let's work some magic here. Let's go here and do that. Do that. Hang on, no, that one. That. Take that out. Apparently the new server is up. Quadra-kill. For Pet Simulator 99. Oh! Okay, servers are reasonably full, but let's try that one. Hey kids, welcome to my pain. Hi pizza dealer, and how is she tonight?
Very well, thank you.
All right, in theory, this one should have some room in it. So yeah, apparently the new server for World 4 is currently called Quadrakill. So, don't know what little secret message Preston's trying to pass on there, but... there is no boats here at all. All right, we'll work this out. Best angle. Let's come back this way a bit more. And turn it around. Okay. Hey, welcome. How are we all today? Who I missed here? Seraphin, Zaid, Happy's Children. Hello, everyone. All right, so these are being thrown into tonight's giveaway. Right. Found active. Hang on. So, TNQ. Give me a second. I'm just going to notepad this username. So I've got the spelling right. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. You're already on the notepad. So, Red Panda. What's that? Emerald Owl. All right, thank you so much. They'll be thrown into tonight's giveaway. So these are guaranteed prizes. To enter, do !raffle when you've got 20 loyalty points by being active in stream for 5 minutes. And I completely missed what the message was there, sorry. Then you'll be in the draw. And make sure you fill out the Google form that's being spammed pretty constantly. Name, tag, did you name them? That's going to be the thing. No, it was TRA. TAN. This is why I type these things down. Why would someone call a rainbow huge fluffy cat Titanic blobfish? Red Panda. And the username is... do you want me to use that username to credit you? Hey, 90s, welcome. Yep. Okay, Zach's donated 2 huge pets tonight for tonight's giveaway. I just wanted to make sure I had the right username they wanted credited. Was it Emerald Emerald Owl? No, whoa. Seriously, Colgarin, it is not that difficult. Confirm. Username in there. Right. So they are being given out tonight, and I should. BME. It is 21.5 million for the owl. Sorry, people that may be chatting. Give me one moment, and then I will actually read chat. Red Panda is 21.5 mil. Hey, nice. All right. They're both exactly the same wrap. That makes life really easy. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hang on. Now I've covered up my chat window. All right, back here. What have I missed here? Okay, so Seraphin, your question about Rainbow Huge Happy Rock and Rainbow Huge Red Wolf. Sorry. Depending on what your definition of good is, if you're looking for resale value, they're probably not the most amazing Rainbow Huge pets, but, you know, any Rainbow Huge pet is good in my book. Oh! Far out. Any rainbow huge pet is good in my book in general. If you're talking about damage and grinding, especially for next week, the fact that they're level 97 and 99 is really good, your 99 especially. Your rainbow huge pet, so the damage of huge pets goes up in order. Normal, gold, rainbow, shiny normal, shiny gold, shiny rainbow. So you've got the best of the normal variants, pre-shiny variants. So yeah, you're off to a great start. Rebuild ended up getting the blue Titanic octopus thing. He's currently off on an alt grinding, leveling that up. Hey, by the way, there is a Garg in the raffle. Oh, right, okay. Good luck to whoever wins the Gargantuan. Smurf, hello. So fun watching. I don't think my dog enjoys it too much. Just grab a couple of doodaddy things, which I completely... Oh! My poor heart. Oh, jeez. Gargantuan's up next. $426. How much can you sell and buy things for in the plaza? I thought it was 99 million was the max. Sorry, 99 billion. Oh, 1T. Okay. That's handy to know. Oh, I like the boats have finally spawned. Oh, hang on. Oh, good. I hadn't actually turned on my fishing yet. All right. Fish, KorgKoins. Fish. Nice. Oh, I completely missed that little change. All right, so that's this keyboard and mouse. That's this keyboard and mouse. Should have actually moved the Titanic. Actually, tomorrow night you'll be able to see the Titanic. I'll move both of them over that aren't with KorgKoins over to KorgKoins because he will be leveling up anyway. So yeah. Rainbow Huge Red Wolf for 70 million on Huges and it's representing. Okay, so make sure I've got this right way around in my head, Seraphim. Your Rainbow Red Wolf at 70 million. You traded and got 74 million of Huges. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, you got 70 million. So is your Rainbow Red Wolf 70 million or 74 million? The private server has always been working. Roblox just sucks. For some reason, it wasn't automatically loading. You had to just press the refresh button on private servers, and it's there. Okay, so your wolf is 74 million. You got 70 million worth of Huges. You've taken a bit of a wrap loss, but overall damage, you'll be getting more from multiple Huges. That would have been really uncomfortable runaway. I'd recommend sleeping on a mattress or a bed next time. Hang on, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. How am I getting hay fever in winter? Oh, jeez. Oh, you got the Rainbow Red Wolf for 70 million on Huges. So technically you've made a profit, so yeah. That'd have to be good. I would assume it does. So any of the later worlds has been private. Thank you. So I'm going to assume private server will work tomorrow, and I really, really hope it does, because having multiple people in the same server absolutely is a nightmare. Yeah, so for tomorrow, we're going to be back into a permanent world. So the rules change between permanent world and events. For those of you who are new or only ever had events, you're probably not sure what you're about to get yourself into. So, rules change. You will have a lot of people like me that have 99 pets, a combination of Huges and Titanics. It is going to lag your server down badly if you are in a server with lots of people like that. If you have access to a private server, assuming it works the same as it does now, use the private server. You will have your own private instance of the game, and the lag will go down. Also, because you're not sharing breakables with other people, you will get more coins per minute in a private server than in a public one. So, yeah, do that. You will get more gems from breakables than you do in events, so stack a couple of diamond enchants in there as well. Yeah, and prepare to sit back and enjoy an income. Yeah, there is quite a lot of people that have never played the real zone. So I actually was talking to someone a couple of days ago. They're still in World 1, Zone 1, because all they've ever done is play events. So they've suddenly realised there's this new world coming out, and they've got to go through all the worlds that have been out previously. Also, KorgKoins, is an anime pack nice? It's worth 44 million and somebody just gave it to me. Well, it's nice if you got it for free. I don't open the packs much, but from what I understand, in this current pack, you have to get 9 cards to convert it to a Huge or a Titanic. I don't know. I think the previous ones were 3, so it's a lot harder now. Oh. I wonder if I can eventually get into mine. I think that the people who've been complaining about only events are going to get a real shock tomorrow. Because permanent worlds are not as good as people seem to have built them up in their heads to be. There's a lot of downsides to the permanent worlds. Personally, I don't see any real gain from the permanent worlds. The events, 9 out of 10 times, are better, easier, less lag, more controlled. You'll be fine. But yeah, you know, it's a permanent world. People can use more pets, so they're not going to be robbed of their whatever the amount of Robux is for the 15 pet game pass. They're going to get to put that to use again. Yeah. There are better ways to get gems than there are from a permanent world. Sure, it's a nice increase, but it's not enough to deal with the lag that you're going to deal with. So even my account on a solo computer, so the only one account running on the computer, with the 99 Huge pets and a few Titanics, can start building up lag. So I've got to sort of reboot the game every now and then. Yeah, for those, and that's in a private server. So people that don't have a private server, yeah. What was the other point? Ranking up alts. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. Super Magnet becomes useful again for those that own it. Not as quickly rated because each person has 15 pet equips, not 99. It's going to happen a lot quicker. Yep, so you're down in 12 hours with 15 pets. Now make it 99 pets for everyone in the server. Because let's be honest, most of us can do 99 pets, and wait and see how quickly that happens. I actually am not much of a trader, so let's open that up to the group. I would probably suggest holding. But yeah, we'll see. What does the rest of the group say? That's egg hatches. There's no increase in the pet equips. Well done, Happy. Nice. I've been fusing all day. So I think I started like 25 mastery for fusing. Hang on, here it is. Up to 50. No, hang on, let's boost 16. That's the wrong account. Never mind, let's try this one. I was wondering why that was so low. 68 fuse mastery. And then I'm going to do some fishing, and let's be honest, I'm just going to use the mastery potion and max digging because I hate digging. I hate the digging with a passion. The diggering. So to the new subscribers as well, thank you very much for coming along. Be active in chat for 5 minutes and you'll have enough loyalty points to be able to enter the raffle to try and win huge pets and gems tonight. So make sure you do. Coin books. I've actually been rounding them back up, so I've got lots. Tech keys. Yeah, I've got a few tech keys. Yeah, I've got thousands of coin books now. Tech. 5,000 tech keys. Let's try that again. 5,500 tech keys. Yeah, and it will go up after it goes off, but depending on how long you hold it, it's either gonna you're gonna sell it at a point where it's gone up and is easy enough to sell if you do it sooner. If you hold on a lot longer, you'll get more for it, but it'll be a lot harder to sell. Frankly, I'm hoping for one day, if I ever do the donation thing, I keep joking that I'm going to do a month where all the donations go to the Forever Pack. And I keep hoping that I'll get one more of those in the Forever Pack and then I won't have to fish either. Hello, Uncle. But yeah, I'll see you when you get back. I've only got 3 masteries left to finish. And that's just sheer laziness, let's be honest. Oh, no doubt. As I said, live in hope. I swear that the reason I get more huges and Titanics than the average player is because I believe I can do it. All these people that have got, I've got bad luck, I'm never going to hatch a huge. Watch me. I will not only hatch that huge, I will hatch multiples of those things. And also, my previous theory, which still stands true to this day, the less you care about hatching a huge or a Titanic, the more chance you have of hatching it. I don't care about hatching huge pets anymore. You watch the number that I actually get. No worries, Kyles. Congratulations on winning. So 6 winners in yesterday's Pizza Party celebration stream got 100 million gems each. We're back to the wheel tonight with some huge pets donated and I'll find a huge pet to give away as well. I've got no idea what it'll be, but I'll find one and give it away. Well done, Happy. Yeah, I do seem to care about getting... Well, I can live in hope. I don't know that I care so much. I can do it one way or another. But it would just make my life easier if I did get it. Good luck, Kyles. Whatever you did to get banned, hopefully you've learned and won't be doing it again. I actually should go No, hang on. Wrong computer. This one. 30. Right, hang on. Stop fishing, KorgKoins. And plus, I only need one more of those ultra mastery, max out your skills potion things. Because fishing and digging, I really don't like doing. Fuse mastery, I can do with very little effort. Come back here. Why did that ship just go sailing away? Stay. Alright. Good luck, Happy. They said they would be right back. Watch me get a shiny rainbow of the Kraken now, because I really don't need this egg anymore. I'm just going to spend the coin so on that off chance that I get the huge. Although, I would not mind hatching a huge llama if that's one of the actives. Pizza Dealer's Llama Army has another huge llama to go over to her. How far off are you from the last boat, Happy? Astro, welcome. Nice. So we all know Pizza Dealer's love of the llamas and alpacas. So yeah, I've been silently sending over all of the llamas that I hatch, the huge llamas, over to her. And yeah, she's almost got her event team full of llamas, including a shiny one, which I gave to her rather than keeping for my shiny team. Astro, they pay out every 5 minutes of being active in chat, so hang out for a bit, talk, tell us your life story. And yeah, in about 5 minutes' time, you will be able to enter the raffle. Does Pizza Dealer ever use her account? She was yesterday and dressed to impress. I haven't put the link to the shopping. Okay, so for 20 loyalty points, be active in chat for 5 more minutes, and you will get you'll be able to enter the raffle, which will give you a chance to win one of tonight's prizes. For some reason, I cannot bring up that window. Why is that not loading? Right, timer. Sorry. I'll just bring up the shop. The shop is being spammed in chat, but normally I can give away free stat pets, which hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to as well. But at the moment, they're untradeable. So the stat pets are gone, but everything else in there, you actually get more than what is allocated on the screen. I just haven't had time to update it all yet. 20 loyalty points. So we've had 2 huge pets donated tonight for tonight's giveaway. We will give one more away of mine. We will spin the wheel. You only need to enter the raffle once per stream, Astro. It only works once per stream. But you can come back tomorrow and enter again and try and win again. Yeah, and then we'll spin the random wheel, and I will... Give me a second. I've got to fix that wheel. That reminds me. Sort. Take that out. Let's add another one of that in. Okay, so I have just changed the prize wheel. Hang on, let me just change the views over. Let's bring that up there. And so, yeah, hang on. That really didn't work. I placed that terribly. So they're the random prizes that will be on the wheel from now on. I've taken out a couple of the 10 millions, added in an extra 50 million, just made it a random huge as well. So, yeah. Less chance of the 10 million going off because we can do better than that. Obviously, I didn't get the huge. Oh, well. My life will continue. Still, that one is my best stat bet. Oh, well, that was fun. Guessing what, Radiant? You were programming today because you seem to have taken a bit of an enjoyment of scripting, and you actually just went really silly and started trying to create an AI, and it not just turned into artificial intelligence, but adapted the intelligence of a god. So now you know through your AI script the meaning of the universe, life, and all of creation. Astro, raffle only works once per stream. Everyone gets one ticket that enters. Yes, Radiant, but on top of this, your godlike AI can now also tell you what the question is. Welcome to the server, Kyles. We're back on Korgkoins here. I will have a look in a quick second. Happy? Which account am I looking at? Oh, you're next to me. Sorry, I'm looking at the other computer. Someone was asking about the Titanic earlier. I just remembered I can't actually access that account on this computer. In theory, I can. Oh, you stupid. Hang on. The display thing's gone absolutely wonky, and it's loaded on a monitor that is not actually connected to my computer. Alright, so now I've got that back, I can come over to... not that one, this one. Apparently I've got two of them. But not really. There you go. So there it is. That was the Titanic that I found on Rebuild 1. Yeah. I think your AI needs a bit of work. I'm older than that. Oh, hang on, I've got Mount Titanics on. No. Oh, you can't mount Titanics in here. Okay, hang on. I would love it if Preston did dupe it for me, but yeah. That sounds more like it, Radiant. I am older than Methuselah. Alright, there we go. There it is. Oh, that's really wonky when it walks. Of course you did, Kyles. You know the rule. Show it or it didn't happen. Alright, anyway, that's that. Let's go back to here. Log out over here. Log you in there. Yeah, Kyles, you've been caught out a few too many times trying that game. Hasn't quite worked yet, but show it or it didn't happen. That's the rule. If you did hatch it, though, I would be very happy and impressed for you. Stop the fishing. I would be very happy and impressed for you, but yeah. Why are there giant lines? Huh. Okay, hang on. Now I come down to KorgKoins. Right, okay, that's there. That goes like that. Inventory is full. Sell some fish. All right, let's sell some fish and do some hatching. All right, we're going to hatch, so we'll switch them around. Why am I stuck? I have the least stable boat in this game. Oh, it's a rainbow. Okay, now, what enchants have I got on at the moment? Oh, that'll do. Yeah, you can do that one here, and auto hatch goes on, and alright, you're off. Read chat in Roblox. What am I reading in Roblox? Hang on. This keyboard and mouse. And also, Wicked Witch. Okay, hang on. I want everyone to watch this dance for a minute. Look, she's floating. At the end there, she floats. Here we go. We do the kick, and then look, floaty, floaty, floaty. Magic. Smurf, Happy's looking for you. The pets at the moment are not tradable. It's impossible to send them out to anyone, which is why they got removed. But hopefully with tomorrow's update, I'll be able to hatch pets that I can trade out to people again. Okay, I just want to let's just take a general poll from people. Do I let Radiant's rubbish comments slide and just go, yeah, you guys are better? Or do we stack accounts next to each other and compare? Well, I've already proven your AI can make mistakes, Radiant. Alright, what do we got? Don't know where Smurf is. So if we do get just a little show, hey. Okay. I feel like I'm about to get to this eternal question that keeps getting banded around. What makes an account better than another one? Number of pets, number of gems, masteries, pet collection. Admin will argue that one. What is the definer for the best account? Have you got a theory, Pizza Dealer?
No, I don't play the game.
Okay, she doesn't play the game, so she wouldn't know. Usefulness. Best avatar. Oh, best avatar. I didn't even factor that one in. There you go, another one. So that would make the account as a whole, not the account in the game. So your Roblox account rather than your game account. And I don't know how happy you can even try and say your avatar's better than mine. Have you not admired that bald head? Doge was half expecting you to say the amount of llamas the account has.
that would be a good way to judge, yeah.
Okay, Pizza Dealer approves of that. The amount of gems... Oh, that's a good definition, Radiant. Radiant says how many gems it would cost to take a new account and get everything on the account. Oh. Just on principle, you know I've won that one, but that is an annoying one to work out, but a really good definition, I think, Radiant. Where did all the boats go? Are these little lines here supposed to be wind? Like, you see the ones blowing across here, but look in the water every now and then. But there, just straight under the boat. There's a single line there. It looks like a fishing line. Has someone managed to cast a fishing line that far? It is too. It is a fishing line. Probably asleep. Those New Zealanders, really strange time. Got to keep an eye on them. Yeah, so you would have to factor in pets as a whole, potions, enchants, ultimates, hoverboards. Forgot to give the pizza hoverboards away last night. I'll keep them for next time. Eggs. Oh, I've got to sort those out later. Because you can't even just look directly at wrap, because anything in boxes doesn't count to wrap. There's the llama I've got to send over to Pizza Dealer. There you go. Looks like a couple of spare squids, so I'm going to throw a squid in as well. And because they've gotten so dirt cheap, I might just throw a guaranteed 15 million in as well. Yeah, the master. So, enchant and potion masteries can be quite expensive to get. Can't even remember what other masteries there are. Fuse. So, you'd need pets for fuse mastery. What would I offer for 1.1 billion gems? A billion gems? At the moment, in a more serious answer, in a much more serious answer, I am not selling at the moment. I am not organised. So I've got to work out what I've got spare in that. But has anyone got an offer for 1.1 billion gems? Because Liam's got 1.1 billion gems and looking to buy stuff, so if anyone's interested. Avery, how's it going? And Ducky Boy, welcome. I don't think I've missed anyone else in chat. If I've missed you and you've been chatting, I apologise and hello. Oh, the weekend. It is great. Mother's Day tomorrow, so hello to everyone's mother. Hello to the mothers in the stream. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Apparently, Australia and New Zealand both have Mother's Day tomorrow. I don't know about other countries, but hey, you can still celebrate anyway. Yep, happy Mother's Day to Happy. Happy's children, spoiler. Let me know if they weren't listening and you need me to repeat that, Happy. Radiant, I completely forgot about that bot. Hey, Radiant, do you want to just put the bot in and maybe add it to, I don't know, the trade channel? I don't know if you can add bots or not. I think you can add the bot. Don't know if you have to be server owner or not. Well, happy birthday to the youngest daughter. Happy Mother's Day to the Happy. And you'll have to spoil each other. Does that work?
I think so.
Pizza dealer approves, so you've got to spoil each other. Thank you. Do you want to write up a spiel in the trades? I'll find one. There was a pinned message I added somewhere that I'll remove, and we'll pin a message to that channel. Yeah, you can do an announcement ping, put some instructions up, and then I'll work out how to pin the message. Thank you to the subscribers. Moai, welcome. Happy, if Radiant's a bit slow and you need to be added anyway, links in the description of this stream as well. But he's not slow, Radiant's on top of things. It has been forever since you've used that account, but yes, I do. This is why I keep the admins around that I've got. They're all on top of things. Yeah, it's been a while, but yes, I do remember that one. Oh, there's a question. Liam is asking if they should sell their Kraken rod. If there is an add-on to this fishing in any future event, I don't know. Because this event is this fishing thing is apparently here to stay. I don't know how that works, but it depends on whether or not it'll be useful. So if Preston adds something to this, the Kraken rod may stay useful. You're taking a big gamble that he's going to add something really good to the fishing. If he doesn't, the Kraken rod will be pretty useless. That said, not a huge benefit anyway. I'd probably sell. If I could brave the trading plaza, which I can't. I hate it. Absolutely hate the trading plaza. What is the wrap on it now? Last I looked, it was 2 billion gems at the start of the week. I've forgotten now. Let's have a look. If I was a Kraken rod, I would be worth 119 million. Geez, I might just buy one on principle. He is a sneaky admin. Yeah, well, I haven't looked at it since day one. It was 2 billion back then. Like your 3 billionaires. Yeah, everything goes down in price eventually. Good luck, Ducky. Hey, JTN. Yeah, I'm debating if I should buy the Kraken rod. Some good... some bad stuff has happened and one good thing. Alright, hopefully the good thing outweighs the bad thing. Alright, I'll give you 80 million for it. Oh! Oh, that was a double one, Smurf. You got me twice. One, I screamed, and two, I actually bit my lip when I did it too. Oh. Are you able to, Liam, are you able to join my server, KorgKoins? No blood. Hi, Red, I'm KorgKoins. Nice to meet you. I just had to do that. I got a little bump on the inside of my lip now.
Oh, you're gonna bite that next time you eat something.
Yeah, I am too. And it's on the front of my lip too. You got me, Smurf. You got me good. Well played, buddy. It's not an ulcer, I've just bit my lip. He just pops in. He's always welcome. Welcome, Red. Come in and torment JTN. Hey, it's Kraken time. Right, you're in. You're not. Hang on, let's turn off the auto fishy thing. Liam, get into this server. The Kraken has arrived. Whee and around. Look at that, KorgKoins driving boats like a pro. They were here earlier. They said they'll be back. Okay. Happy? What dance number do you do? No, stop! Why does that keep spinning around when I jump? Oh, far out! What's your username, Liam? See you, Red. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Can you copy it? Can you post it in so I can copy and paste? I don't know if I'm going to punch him or throttle him. I haven't quite decided yet. And real Roblox. Oh. Now the next question is, are you on my friends list? No, you're not. All right, let's fix that. Let's go like here and open that. In people. I wish I had 2,000 rainbow. I think I've just sent you a friend request there, Liam. So what'd you end up having for dinner, Smurf? E-Dance 3, you said, sorry. So E-Dance. Is there a space between dance and 3? No. There we go. There you go, Happy. We got the boogie on. All right, Liam's made it in. Thank you. Don't know why I want to buy it. This is probably just my stupidest move in history. Thank you so much there, Liam. Kind of looks cool. So help me, if I've just bought this and a Titanic flies out of this fish, it is going to be the best 800 million I've ever spent. I just gave you a lot more than I meant to, but enjoy. No, it was 80 million I gave you, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember. Whatever I paid you, 80 million. I thought I typed 800 million for a minute there. Shows how much I really care. It's going to be the best 80 million I ever spent if a Titanic flies out. Yeah, I thought I typed an extra zero when I was doing it back in my head. It does sort of a bit look like the Blasphemous Blade. Might play a bit of that tonight. Okay, what? I don't know how. Let me... Oh, sorry, buddy. Hopefully you got some good use out of it. I'm just going to turn the cloud bot off and on again, so give me a minute. Raffles won't work for a moment. All right. JTN, try the duel again. Yeah, KorgKoins broke. There you go, it's working now. Well done, JTN. And I have done that so many times. I've traded things to alts and never been able to find them again. Stream ends in about an hour. On this account, my pets are... Don't know why it's showing 114 at the moment, but yeah. It's duped all the way around, but you sort of get it. Some of these rainbows will make up the rest of the 99 in the real world tomorrow. My best stat pet is somewhere here. The lovely rogue squid. Enchants. I don't know. I've got some enchants. Some of them are good on this account. I've got others on other accounts. Ultimates, I do really like my Black Hole Mastery one. I'm just missing this one, and one day I will actually go and get it. My daycare is made up of that. Remembering earlier, Radiant said he was better than me. Just keep this in mind. Radiant, I don't know anyone that doesn't give caffeine permission to enter their body. However, that said, with so many things that contain caffeine, good luck. Developing a caffeine addiction. Yeah, good luck. Once you start, it's really hard to stop. And I've got 2 other Titanics leveling up on an alt at the moment. The daycare one, so with my daycare, I do need to switch out that one and that one. That's worth 15 million gems a day. Ignore everything that's not gold, and that one is worth 10 million a day. The golds are like 8 and a bit million a day or 7 and a bit million a day. They've got to be replaced. Yep, so that's a sign of a caffeine addiction. So I would suggest a lot more water if you want to break it and a lot less coffee, but wean off rather than just go cold turkey.
Be prepared for headaches.
Headaches is what he's noticed.
Yep.
So you want the water to hydrate you, and oh geez, I forgot to. Yeah, you want the water to hydrate you. Yeah. I would also suggest if you don't want a caffeine addiction, Tom, don't study social work.
Or
teaching. I swear that if you go to uni and get either of those degrees, as soon as you graduate, they drive you around to the closest coffee shop and get you hooked. So being active in chat solo automatically gives points. Exclamation mark points will tell you how many you've got. Oh yeah, IT is another one that does caffeine, yep. Actually, I did not like coffee when I was... actually, I don't like coffee now, but I wouldn't drink it when I was in IT.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't until after that you got me hooked. On the caffeine, not the coffee. I hate the taste of coffee. But I actually get sick now if I drink coffee. Oh, stop it. Which account are you using at the moment? Who asked me to trade them? I completely forgot. Oh, I'm going to assume that was you. What do we trade? Happy's too old to drink coffee. Ah, the evolved huge bunny. I actually did not notice that there was new pets added since the red wolf and whatever the other one was. And then all of a sudden there's all these new evolved huge pets. Yeah, sorry, I'm not selling off my tickets. So actually, does anyone want to sell some tickets for an evolved huge bunny? I'm not. Sorry, buddy. I want to keep my tickets. I'm going to build up and do a entry at some point. Good luck with that. I think that was Kyle's, wasn't it? Is very keen. So, oh, I missed the. Oh, hang on. Titanic. I think 1,000 entries. 127 exist. Yeah, I don't particularly want those Titanics. Yeah. Yes, so if anyone wants to trade some tickets for the huge evolved bunny, hit up Kyle's. Actually, Ducky, tell you what, caffeine withdrawal has got nothing on sugar withdrawal. Cut out sugar and then, yeah, see what withdrawals really feel like. Ugh. As far as effects on your body goes, caffeine is actually sugar is more addictive than some of the narcotics. So, good luck, and harder to quit. Ducky, that would be called Panadol. Yeah, I've got to get off the sugar again. Go on, throw me out of Titanic. That's not a Titanic. chances are that the leaderboard Titanics are going to stop tonight or for tomorrow's update, or at least change. Definitely will get changed. Nice. Congratulations to them, Radiant. We've got an admin team in there that should be keeping an eye on it. Hang on. I'm going to get completely off topic of the game for a minute. Tom, did you say you were in IT? Was it you that said you were in IT? Someone said they were in IT earlier. I think it was Tom. Happy was before. Okay, someone can sort of answer me this along the way. I don't have the right version of Windows to be able to do remote desktop to multiple computers. If I use something like AnyDesk, can I set up permissions in some way with that so as from my main account I can just log straight into the other computers without having to go to the other computer and accepting the connection? Can I just set it up so it's permanently got permission to log in anytime? Brilliant. Setting up AnyDesk later. Oh, look at that. I'm paying absolutely no attention to these accounts. Actually, let's go... Oh, Smurf's in this server. Sorry, Smurf. Oh, no, there's still a Kraken to be crackified. I think it was you, Tom, that was talking to me about remote desktop, and I'm sitting there the whole time thinking, yeah, that would be so much easier. But I've got the wrong version of Windows, but I just thought AnyDesk might fix my problem. $110, $173. Still got plenty of room for fish. I feel like I am completely missing something in all this. Yes, Kyles, I do have a Nintendo Switch. I may have done live streams of the Zelda games and the Pokemon games historically. They tell me there's a new Pokemon game. Actually, they tell me there's a new Pokemon game coming out, so I'll probably have to stream that. But Pizza Dealer, how many Pokemon games have I streamed, can you think of? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
So apparently I've streamed 2 or 3 Pokemon games, and I still do not know how to set up battles. I still do not know what the Pokemon names are, and I still don't get which Pokemon should battle which one. I have to get this printed chart out that I've got. It's like, oh, this Pokemon is a grass type. It has to, it's used to fight this type and this type, but don't put it against that one because it'll die. JTN's here. Oh, no, he's not. See ya. I don't think that was in my list. Is either Corin or Raiden watching the stream at the moment? Hi, Rationate. Oh, so that's how you beat Radiant. Hey, Corin. Hello, you are listening. Have I played Detective Pikachu Returns? Or do we have that? Okay, there we go. I actually don't know. I didn't used to stream regularly, so when I started on YouTube, I did videos, and then I discovered live streaming is so much less hassle and a lot more fun. So yeah, now I stream more than I do videos, and hopefully tomorrow I can get this video organised for the giveaway. No, the garden one didn't make it into the list. Sorry, Rashne. Smurfs got it. Hang on, tell Pizza Dealer Ducky Boy said, hi, Core, I haven't yet. Pizza Dealer, Ducky Boy says, hi, Core, I haven't yet. What I actually think was meant to say is Ducky says hi, telling me to tell you he said hi because he hasn't done so yet.
Oh.
But I'm just directly quoting everything after saying, tell Pizza Dealer.
I was confused.
Pizza Dealer's easily confused.
Hi.
Yeah, look, I don't know. I just have more fun interacting live with people. When it's a video, it's just me talking at the screen and doing things, and yeah, then I've got to sit down and edit them and pay attention to what I'm doing. Whereas when I'm live, I can just be stupid and have fun, and you all laugh at me and we all have a good time. So hi to Pizza Dealer from my Pokemon.
Hello to the Pokemon.
You got to wave with the hello to the Pokemon too. Well, yeah, look, I probably have. I've actually been struggling. So for the last couple of days, yesterday I didn't have much time at all. But today I was going to do this video for Radiant's 1.5 billion gem giveaway. And I'm just looking at the game going, I've got nothing to really do content on. However, tomorrow, and I'm really hoping I get time, I might have to get up a little bit early. I'm going to try and record the new update and do a video on that. And we're going to include the 1.5 billion gem giveaway and get it all set up. Nice ad, nice. I'll have to see what he thought of it. I don't know, a couple of years easy. It was towards the end of Pet Simulator X that I started streaming somewhat frequently. I did streams of other games before that because I actually fought against streaming Pet Simulator because I thought it was going to be boring and no one would be interested in it. It turns out people want to see me stream Pet Simulator more than any other game. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. What was the first thing I streamed? Would have been Zelda, I think, would have been one of the first ones I streamed, or Pokemon. I don't know, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look at some point. Hang on, I wonder if I've got it. Let's have a look and see what I've got here. Dashboard. Channel content, live. KorgKoins' first ever live stream was the 2nd of September 2021. Trying to work out what game that was. Oh, it was Pet Simulator. There you go. Now if I go back to date going that way, minimize that. Oh, nice, buddy. Well done. You enter the raffle by typing, you've got to be active in chat to earn the loyalty points. And then you type !raffle. It only works once per stream. Once you do, you're in. You've also got to fill out that form that just got posted there, and that'll ask you 2 questions. What's your Roblox account name? What's your YouTube account name? So if you win the raffle, I know where to mail the prize. There's your entry. Make sure you fill out the form right above where Smurf typed !raffle. I would actually love them to go back to, what was it, monthly or something at the start? We got like 25 zones. It was good. But, yeah. So everyone whinged and complained and wanted weekly updates, and now we've got what we got. Technically, it was, and I quote, whenever the update's finished. So there was no set update schedule, and I liked that. Oh no, JTN, oops. That was such a smart move. Just do your updates, build a good quality working update, and then put it out. It's all good solo, so the raffle is drawn about 10 minutes before the end of the stream. So for the average nightly stream, about 20 past 8 Australian Eastern Standard Time. But if I'm running late or if I'm doing a longer stream, that time can change. And every night that I stream, there is a new raffle, so you can enter each time. You can only get 1 ticket per stream. Everyone can only get 1 ticket per stream. But then, yeah, after that, you can come back tomorrow and enter again if you don't win. Yeah, dark matter pets is something that's been missing for a bit. It seems really bizarre they haven't added them into 99, so who knows? No. Haven't been paying much attention at all. Saw there was a fantasy world. Saw something about a time trial, and I'm getting fantasy shards. So that's as far as I've gotten. Is the blue one better than the green one? Because that's all I've got. Where's admin when I need him? He knows everything. Although I outdid him yesterday. I actually knew something admin didn't, so go KorgKoins. Usually when there's some in-game item, it's like, I don't know where it comes from. It's like, hey, admin, where do I get this from? And he knows the answer straight away. He didn't even know the bucket of chum existed. Oh, Ducky with no lag. Oh, you optimists. Some of us have had to put pets into boxes because we're lagging. Look, hopefully they're useful tomorrow, Smurf. I've got no idea what they actually do. I think I've got some. Hang on. Not this account, this account. I don't know what I've even got. That's not how you spell fantasy. 6. I've got so much junk in here. 500 million of deep sea treasure chests. 2.5 billion of hype eggs. I think I've got more on another account, so. Oh, sorry, Happy. It's not so much the huges that are a problem unless they're out. It is the number of pets in your inventory, and then when you're trying to go through pages, it crashes it out. Oh, jeez. Ah! I saw the blue. I tried to calm down. The problem is, I see the blue and the heart rate just skyrockets before even the noise happens. And then the noise happens, I'm gone. Coffee time for Pizza Leader.
Yay.
Actually, I was going to have an energy drink through this stream, but I never actually went and got it. But we will survive. I think that just woke me up a bit. Yeah, that is really annoying, and I actually need to get organised and... oh! Pepsi Max for Korg.
You get something too.
Yeah, Pepsi Max and a heart attack.
Yeah, you get 2 things. You're lucky.
And I quote, Cora is the one who gets jump scared, but I think in the shoes of the pizza dealer, she must be getting scared hearing Cora screaming and jumping out of his chair when she's right next to him.
Used to it.
Yeah, A, she's used to it. B, she doesn't jump scare very easily. We watch movies and I jump at the jump scare things. She just sits there and laughs at me. Just trying to bring my heart rate down a bit. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm back under control. Tired, traumatized, take your pick. No! My heart's just settling down. Oh! No, it's... Oh, jeez. Ah! So many people claim that they've heard me almost drop the F-bomb in a stream before. That was the closest I've ever been. I literally just bit it off at the last second. Oh, yeah, I do too. Oh! We're out! Oh, jeez. My poor heart. Yeah, I have this image. Now, I've actually been to Smurf's house. I've met Smurf and the entire family. I have this image of them sitting around the kitchen table with the laptop open and, like, Adbester or maybe Nova sitting there saying, do it again, do it again. Whoever's on my ship, I am about to go sailing away. Actually, no, let's be honest, Grumpy would be the one that is encouraging him. And then after I jump, I can hear the cheer. It's like, you got him again! I'll be right back, just selling stuff. Oh, that didn't work. Leafy Seahorse. I have no idea what that Titanic's from, but that won't be one of my alts. Time to get a kite. Ducky, why have I got a fishing line out? Why have I got a fishing line out? Oi. Behave. Right. Okay. Oh! Do you know I actually read that in Baby Sinclair's voice? Oh. "20 minutes until the Wheel of Chaos." Oh, hang on. Yeah, 20 minutes. Oh, my poor heart. Hang on. About to put my glasses on so I can see them, but they're dirty. Hang on, just let me clean them and then I can have a look. If you're wearing glasses, it does help if I can actually see what's going on. Right now, it just looks like an orange blob. Is that a whistling cat? Why is it too hard, Avery? Probably a really bad time to say that I've got a Titanic from Pet Sim last night. Storage is this one. No, hang on, that's KorgKoins. Wrong one. Hang on, this one. So what makes it so hard to get Titanics? And Titanics should actually be hard to get. Found in the Forever Pack. So is that what the Titanic is? Nice. Okay, thank you, Smurf. We will get that sorted out and over into the list. Leafy, was it Leafy Sea Dragon or Sea Dragon? I didn't realise you weren't on my friends list. Hang on. Send me a friend request now. Let's have a look. You'll get that in no time. So Happy, just go over to the 30 area and fish like mad. Yeah, send me a friend request and I'll hit accept. I didn't realise you weren't on my friends list. I've just seen 90s music girl, her avatar. And those glasses just scared the daylights. It looks like those glasses just terrified me. Aspen is their account. Apparently, Smurf also knows where the Terrify Korgkoins button is. I know how to turn off the work phone. Unfortunately, it's only a one-time use thing because after throwing my work phone in the river, I don't think I'll ever get it working again, which sounds so appealing. What's the username so I can just look it up? If you type it in chat, I can copy and paste because, let's be honest, my typing is not amazing on this keyboard. It is just Solo the Cat. Okay. Thought there might have been numbers. That shouldn't have been that hardcore. All right, let's have a look. Solo the Cat. I thought there was numbers in it for some reason. Everyone has numbers in their username. Solo the Cat. Solo the Cat. Come on. Just send a request. Well done, Liam. I spent lots of money on the game. I have all the passes, and I've grind 24/7 since they first started the game. I've never hatched one in Titanic. My pet's 40 billion, but no trades. I give up. Okay, Avery, if you're trying to trade stat pets in that collection of 40 billion, they'll never go anywhere. Trading pets for Titanic seems to be a lot harder than just buying them for gems. But you will get them cheaper if you get the right deal. It depends on what huge pets you've got in the collection. Generally, I just buy them for gems. But yeah, generally speaking, we don't want Titanics to be easy. They're pretty much the huge pets of Pet Simulator X. That's the one, isn't it, Solo? there is a degree of luck in hatching them. My main account has never hatched a Titanic. 2 of my alts have each hatched one. So, yeah, that one's a bit bizarre. I don't know why alts have so much power. So, one of my alts hatched the huge Easter cat. One of my other alts hatched the blue octopus thing overnight. But that said, I kind of like that they're difficult. It makes them worth getting. If they're as easy as huge pets to get, it's going to be an absolute waste of time. So if you compare pets between Pet Simulator X and Pet Simulator 99, as far as 99 goes, huge pets are the old mythical pets. They're really common, really easy to get. Everyone should have them. Titanics are the old huge pets. They're going to take your work, but they are gettable. Gargantuans are the old Titanics, which are just going to be a nightmare to get. Your alts may have power in numbers, Radiant. However, my alts hatch more in event huges than my main does. They seem to have an even greater luck than even KorgKoins does, and KorgKoins a very lucky account. Don't know. I'm trying to get memberships working on the channel, and because of that Wrecking Ball video, I'm struggling a bit. So I've got to get on the good side of YouTube again. A dog is, so calling someone a dog is essentially calling them the B word. I can say that in a PG-13, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't say the actual word.
Oh, I can say the word. I can't say the word in a PG-13.
I don't think so.
The other term for a female dog, because that's what made me think I should be allowed to say it.
Well, it's up to you. I would.
Okay. Pizza Dealer says no, and HR may be watching, so I've got to behave myself. Okay. So being called, the word for a female dog that starts with B is basically what you're being called when you're being called a dog, and that's in no way appropriate, respectful, or nice. I thought I should, but I guess they could argue the context of the phrasing of the word. So, and because HR is so strict on me about this stupid channel, because we're not allowed to have them. I've got to behave myself really well. I don't want to tick them off. Calling someone a dog or a mutt is also got an entirely different context, and again, it is really bad. I think it could be a language barrier thing, Happy. You may be great at English, but I'm assuming the, not colloquialisms. What's the term for just those? Yeah, it is colloquialisms. Might be a bit easy to slip by when you're learning a new language, when you're bilingual. Yeah, they don't use that term like that there. Yeah, dogs may be terrifying. To some people cute, but to me terrifying. But yeah, calling someone a dog doesn't have the cute meaning to it. If you've already entered the raffle in this stream, it won't do it a second time. Double S. What's double S? Ducky said a few times, surely double S isn't a swear word. I don't even know what it is. Tell me in Discord. Oh, right. I don't know. I err on the side of caution. I know what you're saying now. I err on the side of caution because, technically speaking, as I've said quite a few times, I'm not allowed to have this YouTube channel because of rules that department employees have apparently had slapped on them. HR had to review my channel. Basically, they agreed to let me have it because I was already monetized when they put the rule into place. And I pretty much said, if you're going to take the channel off me, you've got to pay me. And they said, all right, you can keep your channel, but under these conditions. So, yes. Yeah, look, I think it should be fine. I think there's a few things around it that are okay, but I'm just erring on the side of caution because I don't want to argue. Things like keeping the channel PG-13. I've got to have moderators in both YouTube and Discord. I've got a big list of them on my computer at work. I'm too tired. I'm trying to think. Basically, behave myself. Not allowed to make any political comments, so I'm not allowed to talk pros and cons of either political party. Major one. I'm assuming I'm allowed to bag out Clive Palmer because everyone does. I really don't think that the government is going to be upset with me bagging out Clive Palmer because even they do it. As long as it's within the PG-13 range, otherwise the moderators will get you. I've got to... I'm not allowed to give away anything that has a monetary value. So I'm not allowed to give away Robux. I'm not allowed to give away game passes. Oh, there was something else that I got caught up for the other day. Yeah. I'm too tired to think. Basically, I've just got to behave myself. Far out! I thought I was going to beat it this time. Game passes cost Robux, which has a monetary value, so therefore it fits in the monetary value rule. So basically that's in line with safeguarding children on the internet. So a lot of naughty people do give money to children or items worth money to children to try and get them to lower their guard so they can be naughty. And I'm not allowed to do that. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it for that reason, but I'm not allowed to have that perception if that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, the PetSim99 store is still open. It's being spammed in chat. Next week, it will be having free stat pets again, hopefully. This week, I don't have them in there because it's not tradable. But yes, the gems and everything else in there, they're not the right amounts. I will give more than what is basically said on the amounts. It's all right, Avery. We all get frustrated with the game. Sorry, I completely missed what you said there, but you were doing quite well. But yeah, we all get frustrated. I have cracked it myself quite a few times. Most recently with Roblox rather than PetSim, but that's an entirely different conversation. Hi, you can speak a little Italian, Indonesian, and Russian. I can speak English and gibberish. It's about as good as I get being bilingual. Yeah, the account kidnapping at 2025. I have not forgiven Roblox, and I'm still trying to get back to where I was. What's Sweden renowned? You get that smelly fish thing as a prize. Didn't even notice you were timed out. I swear one day we're going over to Sweden to Happy's house and we're going to take a can of that smelly fish thing.
Why?
Because one, I really I don't know, Happy, you're fluent in Swedish. I really want to know what it smells like. And I figure that if I'm going to torment anyone, it should be Happy. I don't think I could physically make myself try and eat it. For anyone that's curious what I'm talking about, Happy, can you type what it's called? I can't remember what it's called. I know it starts with S. I think it starts with S. I'm pretty sure it starts with S. I just know it as the smelly fish stuff in a can. There you go. That's the one. So look that word up that Happy just put in. And I'm going to take a can of this round to Happy's house one day. Okay, a minute till the giveaway, Smurf has informed me. So let me get organised. All right, so we've got the red panda, the emerald owl, and the squid being given away. And the squid is worth 9.52. Man, huges are getting cheap. All right, we are going to turn off auto fishies. I was going to say get the Kraken. The Kraken's not there. That's not going to get me the Kraken. All right. No, that's not going to work because I'm sitting down. No, stop. Get off the seat. Okay. Okay, just before I go and do this. Okay, just before I go out and do this, I want you to watch KorgKoins walking for a minute. Watch this avatar walk. Tell me it doesn't look like I'm about to hit someone with a lightsaber. A very demented looking lightsaber, I grant you, but the position, the way he's holding it. Okay, Happy just said it stinks so badly like a fart. We survived the dog. We should be immune to the fish.
Maybe.
It's fermenting or something, isn't it, Happy? It was a lightsaber simulator game once upon a time. I remember playing it once. Oh, wheel. We need to work out what the other prizes are. Apologies, people. He's offered his gargantuan pet for 6 tickets. Oh, for 6 Titanics or 10 Titanics. I think most people would take the 6 Titanics. Okay. I thought it said tickets at the start. $100 million gems is going to be given away tonight. KorgKoins is going broke. And 5,000 KorgKoins, which doesn't count as one of the prizes, it's a bonus. So we're going to spin that again. So it's 2 non-KorgKoin prizes we're giving out. If you haven't entered the oh my goodness, don't do this to me again. Oh! KorgKoins is going broke. Okay, if you haven't entered the raffle, you really need to do it now. Make sure you filled out the form that is being spammed by Google, by the stream, a Google form. And yes, First 2 winners are getting 100 million gems each. Then a red panda, then a huge red panda, then a huge emerald owl, then a huge squid, and then 5,000 KorgKoins. So do exclamation mark raffle to enter the draw. Fill out the Google form. So if you win, I have your account name to mail it to. I'm just going to give everyone a couple of minutes to do that. And then I'm going to pick the winners. Close the entries and pick the winners. That's a good point. We should do the clan raffle first. Let's do the clan raffle. Details of the clan raffle. So, my clan, Clan Korg, we have a competition that every clan competition, you have a chance to win one of the 50 million gem prizes. And I have to desperately hope and pray. I think it was in announcements, wasn't it? Here we go with the entries. So to win the prize, be in the clan, obviously, and then compete. And you get tickets based on the percentage of the total score that your account earns. So, yeah, we tally up the total score that the clan's got. We look at your score and work out what percent of the total score you've got. And for every full 1%, you get an entry into a draw. And we're going to give away 2 prizes of 50 million gems. This is the only account that scored higher than my main. If this person wins, I have to put an extra 50 million into the clan prize pool as well. If anyone is interested in joining Clan Korg, it is a competitive clan. You need to be in my Discord server. You need to have 15 huge pets. You need to pay 5 million gems to join the clan and 2 million per competition. That helps level up the clan. And yeah, you have a chance to win 50 million gems. Here we go. 50 million gems is going to... All right. Congrats on the win. This is the clan prize. Clan Korg prize. Okay, so that's the first winner of 50 million. Okay, so this is a clan. This is separate to the nightly giveaway. We'll get onto the nightly one in a minute. Okay, the next clan winner is going to be... So we remove all them. We'll shuffle it up again, and here we go. How is it? Oh, have they won? Red won. How is it the person who had the most points overall, most entries, did not win? Congrats on the win. This is the clan. Thanks for reminding me about that, Smurf. I completely forgot. All right. Which also means that they didn't win, so I'm not out of pocket another 50 million. Okay, now we're going to switch over to what we were doing before. If you haven't already entered, your time is pretty much up. I'm about to close the entries. 2 people are going to win 100 million gems. Other people are going to win huges, and we're going to go from there. Let's minimize that so I can see what's going on. Okay, closing entries in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That sounds like... so I just read what you posted there. Happy that I translate that to mean you're going to eat that on my behalf. Okay. 100 million gems is going to... Ducky Boy. Let's have a look at what username you've most recently put in the sheet. Sort by YouTube names. Still the same account. That's easy. All right. Congrats on the win, Korgaran. 100 million gems. Oh, good. I do have enough gems. It's a random prize pick solo. If you've entered, you're in the draw. Okay, the second 100 million gems is going... I'm losing my voice. Is going to Solo the Cat. Please me on Paul. It's all luck. Oh, hang on. Let's make you win. I did not make that happen. It just happened. There we go. You all saw it happen. Congrats on the win, KorgKoins. Maybe begging please me on Paul when I draw does help. Hang on, I missed a 0. 100 million gems. Okay. Jeez, I really hope I did 100 and not 10 million for Ducky. Let me go back and have a look. 100. Okay, yes, good. I didn't just rip Maddie off. Okay, right. Here we go. So now we are moving on to... What is it? Red Panda is next. So these were donated by Jack at the start of the stream. So I've lost the tab. There's the tab. Sprayer has come out for the huge panda. Notepad. Congrats on there's an N. The win prize donated by, and we then go like that and delete that. Red Panda is going to Sprayer. Congratulations. Duck 1 does not need KorgKoins. He actually won a heap yesterday. Okay, the Emerald Owl is going to Blossom Girl. Congratulations. Has not changed her username. And let me copy that username one more time. Stop it. Congrats on the win. Prize donated by oh jeez. My ability to type is not amazing. Okay, we're going for a squid next. Sharay has... Oh, shit! I missed whatever that message was. Thank you for the sub, dog. Welcome to the chaos. If you're in tomorrow night, you will have time to enter the draw. We've just picked the last major winner tonight. Oh, hang on. No, that's what I was doing. That's their user. Congrats on the winner, KorgKoins. They get a squid. One of mine. Congratulations. And the last prize is just loyalty points, which some people seem to think they need. Watch this come up as Doge. No, it wasn't. Cornwall? I wonder if that's like a retyping of caramel. Why is my other tab gone? My other tab's disappeared. $5,000 KorgKoins have been added to your account. So you are set for giveaways going forward. So 20 KorgKoins per stream to enter the raffle. And as you can see, big prizes may potentially come up. So make sure you do. Is Caramel in any way inspiring that username? Okay, so that was the last prize of the night. Congratulations to all of our winners, especially the 2 winners who, by sheer luck, managed to get 100 million gems off the random wheel. I will be adding in a note of our winners here. So I'm just going to go to Clan Korg members. Winners of the clan. Hang on, that's in the wrong thing. All right. So for our clan members, I've put a note there for you. It is announced in clan. I'll put it on the sheet that you would all know about. So it's recorded there for the rest of the time. Congratulations. So everyone who's won something, well done. Everyone else, I'm back at 6:30, 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night with the new update. I should, in theory, as long as he doesn't make the pets untradeable, the free stat pet packs will be back, and I'll be giving away a share of whatever the best pet is that I've managed to hatch through the day. So jump in if you need some help with those. Unfortunately, this week, pets... Oh, jeez! Nice, Smurf family. Yeah, unfortunately, this week, the pets have been untradeable, so I haven't been able to send any out to people. But yeah, tomorrow night, hopefully, we are going to go hard. I won't be getting up at update time, but I may be getting up a little bit earlier just so as I can try and record. Oh, for people, for reaching 3,010 subscribers by yesterday, Radiant has donated 1.5 billion gems, which will be done, given away in a video. Stay subscribed, turn on the notification bell. If you want, join my Discord server as well. And on the welcome page, hit the notification bell there. Once that video goes live, you will all be able to enter for a 1 billion prize. The second prize is 500 million gems. I'm going to get some huge pets together and add in there as well. So that video I'm hoping to make tomorrow and will be live on Discord by tomorrow night. Carmel, I do a giveaway every single stream. So the way it works is I've got some huge pets that have been donated, which I'm giving out. I've got one of my own, which I give out. So there's always 2 guaranteed huge pets. I also then spin that random wheel twice, at least. So we get 2 prizes that aren't KorgKoins. If KorgKoins come up, they're a bonus. So it could be a 10 million gem prize. It could be a 100 million gem prize. Could be an extra huge pet. Oh, jeez. Really got to get rid of those noises. Oh, far out. Thank you for the subs, people who've joined in. Again, yeah, so every night that I stream, I do more giveaways. Always a chance to winner. Kyles, if you're asking about the video, all the details will be on the video. It will be done through my former competition site that I used to do. But yeah, I've got to put it all together. I've got to have some content that I can make a video on. So I'm hoping the new one is... the new update tomorrow is going to be something that I can make some content on. However, time to wrap up the stream so I don't get in trouble with the pizza dealer. Everyone, thanks for joining. Thank you to everyone who's come along and hung out with me both tonight and throughout time. It is very much appreciated. It stops me from getting bored, and I love hanging out with all of you. Until tomorrow, though, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you then.